Yo, what's crackalackin', ladies and gentlemen, Spark here, back with another banger Skyblock video for you guys to enjoy. Now guys, today we are on spark.oraclepvp.net, or with the Bedrock port 19132 with the exact same IP. Now guys, this is a brand new Skyblock server that just released that is incredibly unique, and I can't wait to show you guys exactly all the features this server has to offer. So guys, to start off with, I have a massive treat for you boys. I have a bunch of crates to open. So this is the Sunfire crate, which is one of the most overpowered on the entire network. And we also have 5 Astral crates. So I'm going to go ahead and spam these because they aren't as good. We got 2 Enderman spawners and 2 Creeper spawners. Now, let's also go ahead and open up this Sunfire crate. Realistically, all we want is one of the ranks, or maybe the Elytra, or what else is there? One of these kits would also be really, really cool. But yes, without further ado, let's go ahead and open these. I don't think there's a way to skip the animation, unfortunately, but orbs are also really, really good. What that's going to do is give us the ability to actually upgrade our skills and progress through the server to different uses and stuff like that. So we got 12 iron golem spawners. That's very, very good. We would prefer villagers though, because villager spawners are a little bit better in terms of the profit. 10,000 mob coins, not too good, but we have 2 more crates left. Let's go ahead and open up these, and hopefully we get something worthwhile. All right, we got another Sunfire sword. We don't actually need this. We already have one, so it's a bit useless, but go ahead and open up our last one. Come on, give us something worthwhile. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, 12 blaze spawners. I mean, it's all right, but we already have like 100 of those or something. Yeah, 12 times 5, whatever that is. So we have a bunch. Let me go ahead and just store this stuff, and we do have a bunch of random useless stuff in our player vault, so I'm gonna go ahead and take some of that out. But yes, on this network they actually have chunks rather than islands, so it's a really, really cool feature. So if we go ahead and type /chunk, it'll teleport us to our own private chunk, which might look somewhat like an island, but the interesting thing is everybody starts with a much smaller chunk, and you actually have to excavate. You guys can see here I've already started excavating a little bit, but yes, you can actually upgrade the size of your chunk with the command /chunk upgrades, and then go ahead and upgrade your size and stuff like that. So right here you might be thinking, what the heck is this? But this is actually a automated farm that I set up. So the villagers actually die from fall damage, same with the creepers, and essentially when they die from fall damage, they'll fall onto these hoppers and then give me their emeralds and whatever loot they might have underneath here. So really, really cool system. But yes, let me go ahead and store some of this stuff in this chest because it's really just clogging up my inventory unnecessarily. Now guys, as I said before, I did get a bunch of orbs. So what we can do with those is if we type /skills, we can actually purchase skill points. So right now it's 4,000 per skill point. We might only be able to get like 2. Okay, yeah, 3. So now we have 11 skill points. And what we can do with these is every 20 levels, you'll actually get an permanent effect, if that makes sense. So if you upgrade strength to level 20, you get permanent strength 1. You upgrade health to level 20, you get health boost 1 permanently, haste, fire resistance, and then speed. Right now we have been working on speed, so let's go ahead and just try and max this out as much as we can. We are still a little bit behind, so right now we're up to, oh my god, okay, so we're at level 31, which honestly isn't too bad. Once we get to level 40, we are gonna have permanent speed 2, which is gonna be such a huge help. So heading back to spawn, we also got 3 phoenix crates, and just in case I forget to mention this, when you log online, type /polls, go ahead and click the one that says magic, and you'll be given a free phoenix crate. You can go ahead and open it, and wow, we just got 4 villager spawners and 4 iron golem spawners from that free crate, which is actually insane. That's very, very overpowered. So we're gonna go ahead and start placing down these spawners in today's episode, but we have 3 more astral crates. Go ahead and open those, and bam, just like that, we got 2 more villager spawners. Oh my god, guys, we just made like 8 villager spawners off of essentially nothing. So heading back to our chunk, we do have an iron golem farm set up here, which I think I'm going to go ahead and set up now. So basically I place these iron golems here, and I have a few more. There we go. We have 74 right here, and bang, just like that, we have 86 iron golems placed here. So essentially what's going to happen is they'll spawn in, they'll fall here, fall into the lava, and then hopefully give us their drops. I do need to purchase some hoppers because we are out of those. So let me go ahead and buy 64 of those right now, and I guess we'll just connect them to this chest. Like, oh my god, okay. Guys, that's kind of annoying, but let's wait for this guy to die, and then I'll place the hoppers down. All right, and he's gone ahead and died, as bad as that sounds to say, but he actually drops iron bars, which is, you can sell them. So we type /sell hand, 2200, and then sell hand, 750. So you can kind of automate this going forward. It's a really, really cool system. So there we go. That's gone ahead and been done. Now, I suppose I'm able to just place the other spawners here as well, because we have a few more spawners that they don't really fit anywhere else. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is let's buy some decorations so we can get this going. We have white glass there, so I'm going to buy white glass for here, and then also for here. And let's see what spawners we can place here that will also work in the spawner. So we have Enderman. I think that should work. Let's place those down. I also think that Oh, okay. I don't think there's any more we can use. So let's go ahead and place that down. There we go. We have 90 iron golems, 4 endermen. We also have blaze spawners, but the problem is blaze spawners can't die to lava. So I don't think that's going to work in this farm. We're going to have to make a separate farm if we do want to kill those guys. Now, what I'm going to go ahead and do is put my blaze spawners back in my player vault, but we do have 6 more villages. So let's head back to the top of our chunk and let's go ahead and place those villages on our stack, and then we'll just be printing insane amounts of money. So here we go. Right now we have 19 villages. Go ahead and place that, and bang, just like that, we now have 25 villager spawners right up there, and our chunk is worth 183 mil. So if we go ahead and type / chunk top, which is one of the systems they have on this server, you can actually go ahead and compete for chunk top. Right now we're ranked 7 out of the entire network, which honestly isn't too bad. So we have 183 mil, and if we want to get to number 1, we need $6.8 billion. Oh my god, guys, that is so much money. But if you guys do want to know, the way this works is if we go back, there actually is rewards. So chunk top is ranked by weekly growth. A new week starts every Saturday at 2 p.m. EST. So essentially you want to place down all your spawners right before you're about to win, and I presume that when you win you get like some Biocraft or something that you're then able to use on the store. So yeah, really cool system, and also adds a sense of competitiveness to Oracle PvP. Now once again, I know I've said it before, but the IP to this network is spark.oraclepvp.net, and the bedrock port is 19132. So if you do log online, make sure to use my IP. It helps me out a huge amount. Now guys, one more thing I did want to show off is I do need to grab my axe, which I believe is in one of these chests. Yeah, the lumberjack axe right here. So we have a bunch of worlds here on Oracle PvP. So if we go ahead and type /travel, you start off at the dungeons, and then you go to the mineshaft, the crooked casino, and the weeping woodlands. So for me to get to the weeping woodlands, you need to mine a certain amount of blocks in the mineshaft, but I've already done that. So let me go ahead and show you guys how cool this place is. So when you come here, essentially what you can do is, let me go ahead and turn on fly mode. So essentially what you can do is you can mine these pieces of wood around here, and then once you have them, you can go ahead and chuck them into this mystical portal, and it will actually sell them to the server and give you a crazy amount of money just like that. So then if we go ahead and type /woodlands, it'll actually tell you the next one. So you need to actually unlock level 2, and then on level 3, level 4, level 5, and finally level 6, which sells for 300 per. So the further you progress through the weeping woodlands, the more money you make from chopping trees. So it's a very cool system, and it is very sick. So it says here, to unlock path level 2, I need to mine 10,000 logs, which just takes a ridiculous amount of time. I mean, if you guys do have the time and dedication, you can invest that time into it and kind of mine them all, but it just takes a ridiculous amount of time. But obviously, to each their own. I prefer to be able to AFK and make money, but let me go ahead and just chuck all these blocks into the portal, and bam, just like that, $100. I probably made like $2 million just like that. But yes guys, once again, the IP to this server is spark.oraclepvp.net, or with the port 19132. You can join on Bedrock, whether you're on PS4, PS5, Xbox, doesn't matter at all. It's free for anyone to play, and yes guys, use my IP, it helps me out a huge amount, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace out.